Ek het die heel eerste keer van Ghapi gehoor, van hierdie wild en wacky vriendin van my wat al hierdie amazing connections in die music industry het, Karin Loubser. Die vertel sy vir my, vra vir my of ek van hierdie band gehoor het, Georgia. Het geklink soos iets uit Amerika uit, maar sy het gesê, hulle is awesome. And that's the first time I got to know about them. Ek het vir Ghapi die eerste keer sien optree by Eet Steeds Kreef, wat so 'n produksie was wat Hildeblyk dink ek was aan Johannes Kerkorrel. And it was an impressive lineup of artists, and ironically, it was Ghapi that blew me away. Hy's all man, hy het enormous presence. I love the passion behind the drums. Ek wil dit is really something, but my baie unique and special is the performing power connected with the actual drumming. That is like something quite unique. You don't see that too often. Wat vir my impressive was that while he's got this enormous presence on stage, there's a gentleness and a basicness and a real personness about it. No pretense, nie, geen airs and graces nie, net pure South African man. Ons het 'n besluit gemaak om ons produk te probeer align met een of twee South African males. The guy had to represent who the real South African man was, but he needed to be slightly edgy, and he needed to have some kind of sex appeal. He needed to be somebody who people could relate to, people could look up to. And when I thought about this process, the first guy and the first name that came to mind was Ghapi. He has appeal across the board. And our product is specifically steered for that South African man who loves his drivers, he loves his music, he loves his rugby, he loves life. And Ghapi seemed to be the epitome of exactly that. En ons het hom gebel en genade en gesê kom sit en gesels. And once we got to know him, got to meet him, we knew he was the perfect match for Revlon Man. Ek is ontsettend gelukkig met die synergy tussen Dio en Ghapi. Dit was my mees amazing ding om te sien by die funksies waar hy optree, die reaksie van die audience ten opsigte van hierdie ou wat perform. En dan ons meisies wat deurbeweeg met die Dio spray. Dit het net so fantasties goed gewerk. And we were going places where no other deodorant or no other cosmetic company has gone before. And it was working. It was working. People do not operate in isolation. They operate in a multifaceted way, and entertainment, fragrance, all of that is part of everybody's lives. So these particular opportunities have presented fabulous marketing tools for us. In South Africa, we sit with a wealth of talent, amazing performers, amazing artists. And what is sad for me is that the commerciality of them has not completely been utilized by so many of the manufacturers and so many of the big companies in this country. We've started participating with some artists, and the value is enormous. The value is so great, and I would like to encourage other companies to start looking at the talent in our country and to start using these people. They're icons. They're out there interfacing with the people that are using your products. Utilize these opportunities, because this in return is supporting the arts, and oh damn, do we need this. Okay, Revlon have started experimenting with various stage productions, various performing artists, seeing in what way we can involve ourselves with them, where it's a quid pro quo scenario, where they are getting something out of it and we are getting something out of it. And we are finding that it is money so well invested.